Hello everyone. Today we are going to be creating a Zentangle. Now this is not the first Zentangle we've done this year, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw out what our Zentangle is going to look like. So we are going to draw a heart, it's nice and big. We are then going to draw lines coming from the heart, radiating out to the end of our page. So we have one section right here. We're going to do the same thing at the bottom, going all the way out to the end of the page. And then we're going to do it again on the side 3 times. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do it over here. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now, that's the last thing I'm going to do with a pencil on this project. We can use crayon, color pencils, or markers. I'm going to use a marker. And the first thing we're going to do is in this section we are going to draw a pattern. So I'm going to draw lines that are diagonal. You can do any pattern you want as long as it is done in marker or crayon or color pencil. Alright, now I'm going to come to this next section and I'm going to draw circles. It doesn't matter what the pattern is. If you make a mistake, it's okay. The point of a Zentangle is for it to be relaxing. If you make a mistake, you just turn it into something else. Alright? So for this next section, I am going to start up here, and I'm going to draw a line, and then I'm going to turn, and I'm going to turn again. I'm just going to keep going, and every time I run into an edge, I'm going to turn. Kind of like making a maze. Alright, this next section, I'm going to do some lines. I'm going to keep changing the directions of those lines. I'm going to do it again. Each time just changing up what the pattern is. So for this section, I think I'm going to do some donuts. So I'm going to do a circle inside of a circle. Circle inside of a circle. Alright, then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do some waves. For this section, I am going to draw triangles, just a bunch of triangles, like we did with the circles earlier. So instead of it being bubbles, we have confetti. Then I'm going to come over here, and I might do a spiral. So we're going to go around, and around, and around, and around, and we're still going around. We've come to the end of the section, but I'm not going around, so I'm going to jump over to this part right here. I'm going to go, and it goes off the page, and I come back over here, and we're back on the page, but we've hit the edge of the border. So I'm going to come over here and finish out our spiral. Spirals can be tricky when they go outside of our shape. Alright, we got 3 more sections that we need to do a pattern with. So, for this section, I am going to do mermaid scales or dragon scales if you prefer. Remember, the trick to a Zentangle is you're not really putting a whole lot of thought into what each section is going to be. You just kind of do it. You do whatever the pen or crayon tells you to. Alright, so we have some lovely scales there. For our next one, I am going to do some crisscrossing lines. So I'm going to draw my lines going in one direction, not to be confused with the band.
Teachers,
and now I'm going to do my lines going in this direction.
Students to the cafeteria. Please dismiss all remaining students to the cafeteria.
Now I'm going to do, before I do my last section, I am going to go ahead and outline my section so it's a nice clear break. It's clear to see where each section begins and ends. Remember, Zentangles are supposed to be a great way to just relax and create some beautiful artwork. Alright, so we have this heart. This heart needs a pattern inside it. It needs something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a star and draw lines radiating out from it. So if you don't know how to draw a star, I'm going to walk you through it. To draw a star, we're going to start by drawing a capital A. And we're going to take the bar of the A and we're going to have it go out really long on both sides. Then we're going to take the end of that bar and we're going to connect it to the opposite end of the bottom of the A. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. And now we have a star. So now I'm going to draw lines that radiate out from it. So we're going to draw lines like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lines. But you know what? I want some smaller lines in here too. So we're going to do 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright, so we have this beautiful piece of Zentangle artwork, and it's only missing one very important detail. It's probably the most important detail that we could possibly leave off of a piece of artwork, and that is who created it. So make sure in the bottom right hand corner you have written your name. I cannot wait to see your Zentangles. I really hope that you found them as relaxing as I did. You can also take time and color in your patterns. And I can't wait to see your beautiful artwork. Bye.